Oh my god, I need to get this thing to shut the fuck up. Okay, the bit's over now. The bit's over, the bit's over. Wait, I need to find, like, lullaby music, don't I? Oh, jeez. Ugh. Oh, look at my scoliosis. Damn. Ugh. Come on, fix yourself. Come on, come on. Do something. Ugh. There we go. Oh, hello. Good evening, chat. Oh my god, Egg's got that tired voice. Egg's got that morning voice, except it's not morning, except it's really fucking late morning. Like, it's as late as it can possibly be without it being fucking morning. But hi guys. Good evening. I sound like Corpse Husband, except way less cool. We will put this on for now. We'll find like actual music to listen to, like sleepy lullaby music. Best relaxing music for babies. No copyright. I'm feeling baby right now. Baby driver, baby man. Hi everyone. Hi, etc. Yeah, so today, hi Evan, hi Ritsu, hi Sailor, hi Candy, hi Sleepy. Oh, Sleepy, I'm feeling your name right now, bud. Man, you made it to one. Well done, Gabby. Yeah, you did. I can't promise. Well, I'm not. This isn't going to be a long stream. This is gonna be Egg talks to himself before he goes to sleep stream. Or Egg talks to himself so he can fall asleep stream. It's British sleepy mode. British sleepy. So today we're all gonna take deep breaths. And then we're gonna fall asleep. Because that is how normal human beings function. We need a fucking live stream to be able to fall asleep. Don't you just love what? Oh, copyright music. Don't you just love what the internet has done to people? Egg, you sound minorly drunk. No, I sound minorly tired. Or majorly tired, in fact. My eyes are actually, like, one of my eyes is asleep right now. Egg sounds done with the whole day. Basically, yeah, dude. I've had a weekend that I want to forget. Like, it's been a bit shite. But, you know, we move on. We take care of ourselves. Oh my god, as if fucking by magic after I said that. Vampy Han, thank you so much for the $20. Hello, do take care of yourself. I absolutely will. Thank you so much. Yeah, I basically, I'm prioritizing myself as what I did this weekend. And I kind of needed it, you know. I really appreciate you guys bearing with. So I've also been like editing on, yeah, I do some self-care. Exactly, Vampy. It's what I'm trying to do. I realize I've been sort of not really been myself lately. I hope that hasn't translated into streams for you guys. If it has, I'm very sorry. Basically, yeah, I've been a little bit out of it lately, and it's not been good for my health. So thank you for bearing with. The video will be out tomorrow. I've got some sleeping stuff to help me sleep. I've got a hot water bottle. I've got a hot water bottle. I have a fan to come like. So you basically like to fall asleep. You need like cold air. I've got a fan. I've got an open window. Well, it's not open right now, but it will be. I have many layers of blankets and pillows. Dude, I love blankets and pillows. I'm convinced human beings who go camping deliberately do it to make themselves miserable. It's an advanced form of self-hatred, camping. Like, you go out to the middle of bumfuck nowhere, where it's cold and it's raining and it's full of insects and it's fucking muddy, and then you sleep in under a canvas. You sleep. Thank you again, Vampy. I know you already donated and I read it out, but again, thank you, sweetheart. So like camping is like less than mid fucking right, Gabby, fucking right. So you go there, you sleep under a canvas, like just a piece of fabric. You hope that it doesn't collapse in the night because it's held up by fucking plastic sticks. You sometimes you sleep with another person and they are fucking annoying. Like snoring and stuff and like just being a general prick. And then you wake up, you're covered in like water because of like mountain dew or whatever the fuck, or like morning dew. You're covered in insect bites because someone left the fucking tent door open. You fucking all your stuff is flooded because it was raining last night, and you're just miserable because then you have to walk. I'm projecting right now. I'm telling you. So there's a thing in the UK called the Duke of Edinburgh Awards scheme, and it has made me hate Britain, I think, more than any other country on the earth. When I say Britain, I mean like British countryside, right? So what the Duke of Edinburgh Awards scheme is essentially, it's like, I actually don't even fucking know. It supposedly every single time I was brought up, all I was told was like the teachers would always say, "Oh, it looks good on your CV, Egg. It looks good. It looks good for employers. It shows that you've got a good work ethic." So what it basically was you had to fucking plan out a route in like the fucking middle of nowhere. You basically had to plan out a trek, like a hike, like a week-long hike. You had to plan out two. You had to do a practice one and then a main one. The practice one was 3 days, the main one was 1 week. And the best part about this was you weren't allowed to have your phone, you weren't allowed to use GPS, you weren't allowed to use fucking anything. You had a map and a compass and some tents, and off you fucking went. And my god, let me tell you, I genuinely cannot fucking ever set foot in Wales or fucking Dartmoor ever fucking again, because no joke, unfucking unironically, will absolutely like screech to the fucking high heavens through PTSD, because those were the worst places in the fucking world. Oh my god. Wait. Flippin'. Wait, let me see. Flippin'? I'm so sorry if I butchered your name, but thank you for the $5, sweetheart. Take care of yourself, my friend. And also, Vampy, thank you. Oh my god, for 30. Thank you so much, darling. Oh my god. Here you go, have some more. Just remember, you are a human being with needs. So don't be worried that you need to take care of yourself. We understand. Thanks, man. I will. I absolutely will. Yeah, no, I'm trying to. I bought some food today. I bought I got a big food order. I bought some bubble tea. And like, I kind of just chilled and watched Loki. Today. I watched Scott Pilgrim yesterday. I've been binging some shows lately because I haven't done that late. Honestly, I've been so focused on like YouTube and been so focused on uni that I haven't had like any off days, so it was kind of nice to like chill, I guess. But anyway, back to the story of how I want to burn the British countryside to the ground and like raise it and build a car park on top of it. Basically, so we were paired up, or like we were like put into groups. We weren't assigned these groups. We were just like, the teachers basically just drew names out of a hat. So it was me, this guy who wanted to work at NASA and probably is by now, this guy who I'm fairly certain was a dealer of some sort of illegal substance, this other guy who was like young Neil from Scott Pilgrim, and then two girls who were okay, and then this other girl who was less okay, who like complained the whole route. So NASA guy wanted to make it intentionally difficult to freaking because he wanted to like quote unquote see the sights. And so we were like walking up all these giant hills, and like it was such uneven terrain on uncharted land, and we were all like, you silly bitch, we're not doing that, don't be a dick. And then I'm just here to watch, so don't. Sorry, egg coming in the countryside. No, for real, etc. Seriously. So long story short, I had to plan out the routes because everyone couldn't stop arguing. So I was like, okay, we'll do a best of both. Here's a nice fucking hill. Here's like a main road which we can walk down and it's fast. So we did that and we were sorted. And so the day arrives of the practice one, and we go to Dartmoor. And let me find a picture of it to show you guys just how fucking inhospitable this land formation is, and just how much I fucking hate it. Like, I've never had PTSD from a location more than I had with Dartmoor. I will never, ever, ever set foot in this fucking wasteland ever again. It is so boring. It is so miserable. Everyone there talks like this, and I just hated it. I hated it so much. Oh, you think it's pretty? You think this is pretty? You think this might be pretty? Wait till it starts raining. And then you bump into like your fifth fucking barbed wire of the hour. And then you end up stepping onto a fucking minefield because the UK government likes to fucking, test explosives there. We walked onto a firing range at one point because, one of us didn't plan the route out properly, me. And so I fucking hate it. So what happened was, I forgot food. And this was for a 3-day trek. I was under the assumption that it was being provided because I'm a fucking moron. And so, the day arrives, I, realize that I don't have any food. And the only time we stop is at a petrol station. And all they have are fucking crisps and fucking, they don't have any sandwiches. They don't have any, long-term food options. So I am fucked, and I basically am a beggar for 3 days, because that's what I became. I became a beggar, and I decided, do you know what? I'm a strong boy. I'm a strong guy. I'm not gonna let this get to me. I'm gonna... And so I ended up pretty much just starving myself for fucking 3 days, thinking, oh, this is gonna make me stronger. This is cool. What the fuck is this stream title? It is, I'm combating the will to live, Seren. That's what this is. And because of my experiences in fucking Dartmoor and the Duke of Edinburgh challenge is fucking shit. Don't ever, anyone British here watching this, if you are currently doing the Duke of Edinburgh, I encourage you to stop fucking immediately. It does not get you anything. It gets you nowhere. No employer is going to be like, oh, you did the Duke Vendor reward scheme. I see you are a man of quality. Huzzah, you shall have a promotion on day 1. No, they will not do that. They will not give a flying fuck, because all you did was walk through fucking field after fucking field after fucking field, basically complaining the whole way and begging for food and dying of starvation, and then getting like blisters like so far up your leg you actually can't walk for fucking weeks. So anyway, on the first day, my bag split open. We were climbing through a barbed wire fence, and we ended up. I'm gonna put Dartmouth in the background so it like enhances my like extreme hatred of this place. There we go. Now I can feel anger more. Wait, can I get if there's any pictures of rain that might add to my fucking. That might add to how much I loathe this place. It genuinely, at one point, it became a backrooms level. I'm not even fucking kidding me. Yeah, here we go. Like, it all looks the same. It all looks like this fucking field after field after field after field of abject, cold, wet, misery, fucking, like, just disgusting shite. Oh my god, this was us. This was literally fucking us. This picture right here. This was me. Hang on. This was me. This was literally me. Literally me. Literally me. Literally me. Like, this was it. This was it. Look at the fucking ground. Look how fucking soaked it is. Look how sad these people are that they decided to go on a trek to Dartmoor, whatever a fucking place it is. It's terrible. It's horrible. I hated it. So we walked through, so it wasn't too bad on the first day. Basically, how it was on the first day was like, it was like this. It wasn't fully raining yet. It was like, kind of like sprinkling. So it wasn't terrible. It wasn't too bad. Like I didn't get blisters. We found our way through. It was okay. It wasn't disgusting. That came the next day, because on the next day we were also camping outside a prison, by the way. We were camping on the first day. We were camping outside Dartmoor prison. And it is like Alcatraz, because you look at this place, you think, and this place goes on for miles. This place is like 100 miles of like just rolling hills looking like this, and it's shite, and I hate it. Fucking hate it. It's a terrible place, and it should be like a car park should be built on top of it. So, but yeah, we went to sleep, and the next day we wake up, all our stuff is flooded. Every single tent is flooded. Every single fucking bag that we had is now got water in it. The food that everyone had water, like, soaked through it. Like, our shoes were wet. Everything was wet. I was, and, like, and I was cold. But my sleeping bag was soggy at the bottom. So, like, my feet were soggy when I woke up. So that's a bad start. So we get up, we start on our route, and then it fucking turns into this. Then it turns into this. And it is so terrible. It's so bad. And, like, at one point, I actually, like, got plastic bags and put them in my shoes because they were so wet that I had to do that. So, like, my feet stayed dry. And, I'm convinced I had it worse than the soldiers in Vietnam with their feet. Oh my god, I swear I almost airlifted to hospital at one point. Oh my god, Vampy, thank you for the $25. Here you go, honey, donating for everyone like here last time. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. It's really, really kind of you. And yeah, I appreciate you helping me in my pain, in my time of fucking misery. It's fucking, I fucking hated it. I hated it. Genuinely, I will keep going on for hours about this. I could go until fucking morning about how much I hate Dartmouth. Oh my god, fucking Gabby as well. Thank you for the 50. Oh my fucking god. Oh jeez. Thank you. So sorry about your shitty experience. Hopefully you never have to do something like that again. I never fucking will. I'm never going camping. It happened like 5 years ago. I'm never going back. I am never ever setting in. If I ever go camping again, I am bringing like a fucking mattress. Fucking, I might as well just erect a fucking like small hotel. That is how much I hate camping. You deliberately make yourself miserable. For what? For what? But like, yeah, seriously, thank you guys for the donations. It really it lessens the pain. Fuck, just go glamping. That's what I mean. That's what I mean, B. That's what I fucking mean. But yeah, thanks guys. Thanks a lot. Yeah, so the second day, yeah. So I had fucking bags over my feet at this point, like walking through the fucking marshland, the swamps of Dartmoor, going uphill. Like, can you see my? There we go. Going up after hill, after hill, after fucking hill, after fucking hill, after fucking, and then bog, and then bog, and then swamp, and then river, and then river, and then bog, and then swamp, and then river, and then hill, 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 and then fucking hill, and then fucking hill, and then fucking, and then swamp, and then fucking river, and then river, and then river. It got so bad at one point on the fucking like 6 rivers we crossed that day that the teachers had to actually come over and like just get us on a bus and drive us across this river. But they weren't nice to us to drive us like to the end of the fucking like thing. Like no, they couldn't just do that. They couldn't just like take us to like a place that wasn't like Shrek's swamp, except like actually hell. Like they had to drop us off right on the other side of the river, where it was like waterlogged, where it was shite, where it was fucking like covered in insects and fucking slugs and just it was just fucking miserable. It was miserable. So and they were like and like I flipped them off as they drove away, and I'm pretty sure from that point on I was cursed because I started to get like blisters on every single one of my toes. I got them on the backs of my feet. I was like, my food situation was shite because I was begging from other people. And like they had run out of food at this point, so no one had food, and we were only on day 2. And karma for what? For what? What the fuck did I do, Amy? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Nothing. Fuck all. And so we walk, and so this is like round about lunchtime, and we're walking for another 7 fucking hours. And so the rain doesn't let up. It stays pissing it down, fucking sharting it down, shitting it down for hours, like until it gets dark. And so we we keep walking over hill after hill after hill. And so at some point we reach a main road, and do you know what I fucking see? I see the teachers in a pub drinking beer, fucking dry as fucking bread, just sitting under a fucking umbrella and just watching our misery, just watching us cross the road, or limp across the road at this point, because one of us was like actually like fully on the verge of having to be like carried away in an ambulance because like her feet were criminally dead, like destroyed. And so we walk, and so we're crossing the road. We see the teachers. They're like, oh, hey, hello, chaps. Keep going on. You're almost there. We're not. We have another 2 hours to go, and it's almost dark. And so we all collectively like look at them and decide what their heads would look like on spikes. But we don't do that because, you know, that's illegal. So we went for another 2 hours, literally carrying our friend at this point. Like she could not walk. She was like hopping on one foot. You know, we had her over our arms, and I had her pack, so I was carrying like twice the load. And so we end up camping at this field on the side of a hill. Now I'm thinking that we go to like a campsite where there's like a shower and like a place where I can like dry my shoes, my feet, somewhere that like has like a semblance of civilization. Nope. No. We're just in the middle of a fucking field, like not even a fucking toilet, not even a fucking like a place to like cook our food. No, we had to actually light fires. Like we had nothing. And we didn't even have, when I say cook our food, to boil our water for tomorrow because it was that bad. We didn't have there wasn't even a tap for water. And so I went to bed like actually plotting murder. And I'm convinced everyone else was too. So I dreamed of many demonetizable topics that night about the teachers. So we ended, exactly, no fucking teabags. We're not even fucking, they couldn't even hook us up with that. None of us were, they made me fucking miserable and made me want to fucking say words that will get me in trouble with the YouTube algorithm. Should have just become a cannibal. Yeah, but like that's illegal, Candy. I'm so done with that. Exactly, Sleepy. Exactly. So the next day, the final day of my journey through the circles of hell begins. And so I am onto my last Jolly Ranchers because those were my only form of sustenance, like cubes of sugar, pretty much. So we start walking, and thankfully, we saved the best till last. We saved a fucking mountain, the tallest peak in all of Dartmoor. We saved it for the last journey because we were like thinking at the time, oh, this will be a nice little finale, to see us off, have a little like journey up this peak, and it'll be nice. We'd take a picture. We'll like savor the moment. It'll be nice, walk up it and then we'll walk back down and we'll be gone. So none of us brought a camera. None of us brought anything to take a picture with. We weren't allowed phones, by the way. Like, so if we were lost, we were actually like lost and they had to find us through like fucking helicopters. We end up climbing up this hill. This thing was like actually at a vertical slant at one point. We walk up, we are like complaining the whole way. We hate each other. We fucking hope the rest of us never see each other again. We hope fucking bears take the others away. Like I hope that you get to hell before me. I hope that, your parents like don't pick you up from the car park when you're done with this. And at this point, my voice is like gone. So I don't know what it was, but I remember this so distinctly. Like my voice turned into a whisper. I think it's because I was like just talking and like being so miserable the whole time, and like the water from like being pretty much pseudo waterboarded every single fucking day. Suki, thank you for becoming a member. I hope you're enjoying my shit show story. Because I fucking hate Dartmoor. Hope you have a fucking time. I hope you're enjoying watching. But like fucking, I was like, my voice was a whisper at this point. I was like talking like this, and I couldn't fucking do a thing about it, and it was it was so fucking strange. I think I'd caught like a disease or some shite like that. Because I was like, I couldn't talk more than that. It was so strange. And like, everyone else was like, are you okay? Are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. I just can't talk like louder than this for some reason. It's really strange. And I was terrified that I lost my voice. Thankfully I didn't. But like, I was like really worried. And so the last thing I did so we get, so it stops raining after we reach this peak, thank God. So the rain, so it eventually just goes back to this. Which is like, compared to the last day, was fucking heaven. So, we end up walking down this hill. I trip and fall over and, cut my leg open on a branch. Just one last fuck you from Dartmoor. Because, it just would. Like, I was lucky I didn't get a broken bone or anything. Because it would have been... They would have loved that. It would have capped off the weekend perfectly, It would have been nice. It would have been nice to just have, maybe it would have, let me end the thing early. Maybe a broken bone would have actually come in useful for once. And, and I wouldn't have thirsted over it. Well, actually, maybe I would have. Because then I would have been able to escape from hell. Literally, a broken bone would have saved me from hell. From terrible misery. And starvation. Maybe pain was the answer in the end. Maybe I should have just, gone for, a quick little, rather than a slow, slow march to death. Maybe that would have been best. Maybe that would have been nicer. Maybe. Who knows? But then, okay, so, after we get down this hill, I've patched up my leg. Everyone hates each other. Because we hated each other for, deciding to do that route. We hate each other because we're all really slow at this point and we just want to get it over with. We're all miserable. And then we get to the bus to take us home. And I genuinely, what I do is I just get what's left of my sleeping bag, it was dry at this point, thank God. I get my sleeping bag, get in the van, and then just pass out. And then luckily, it was the nicest sleep ever. And I got to have my phone back too. And I remember seeing, the trailer for Godzilla or something. Or, a trailer for Star Wars or, stuff like that. And, basically, you catch up on, life. And it's so weird how much you can miss in, a single weekend. And I'm pretty sure, I was pretty sure it was the weekend of Comic-Con. That's why there were so many, movie trailers that I got to fangirl over on the journey back. Van Peace, darling. Oh, thanks for the 15. I'm coming to the end of the story. It's it's getting good. It's the nice bit is happening now. Thank you so much. That adds to it, actually. You wouldn't believe. But yeah, thank you so much. And so yeah, we end up going to this KFC afterwards, and I have never spent more on KFC in my entire life. I loved it so much. I needed it so much. I spent £30, maybe 40 on KFC. I had 2 large meals, a bargain bucket, enough popcorn chicken to fill a swimming pool, and I just gorged on that the whole way home. And so did everyone else, did the exact same thing. We were all just we were all just gluttonous for fucking KFC. I love KFC, man. It makes it's so unhealthy for you, but god damn it, I've never eaten KFC. I always have KFC after a miserable experience. It makes it taste so much better, man. Oh man. Oh, just don't go. Just don't ever, guys, just don't ever go to Dartmoor. It'll eat you up. It will make you, it will kill you, and then it will resurrect you, only to kill you over and over again in more and more painful and miserable ways. Fuck me. Do not ever set foot in Dartmoor. You may think, because some of you have seen Sherlock, you may think because the Hellhound or whatever the fuck, the Hound of the Baskervilles is set in Dartmoor, and you think, oh, it's a pretty location. Oh, it's cool. Sherlock went there. It's interesting. There's government facilities. Don't even fucking bother. It's not worth it. It's not worth it because don't do it because Sherlock did it. Sherlock lived in London, where he was smart to live in London because it meant he didn't live in Dartmoor. Everyone else, but people from Birmingham are more intelligent because they live in Birmingham and they don't live in Dartmoor. Anyone who is anywhere, you could live in Chernobyl and still have a longer life than living in Dartmoor. I'm convinced of it. Go to Chernobyl Reactor 4. Go to the other Elephant's Foot. Post a selfie next to it. Go to reactor number 4. Post a selfie next to it. I guarantee you'll live longer than you would if you stayed in fucking Dartmoor for more than a weekend. It's just so bad. Oh god. And then I had to do it all over again. Except this time was the qualifying expedition. And the qualifying expedition was like a week long. And this time it was in Brecon Beacons. Egg, did you get the Duke of Edinburgh? Oh, fuck off, etc. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Just fuck off. Just fuck off. Why did I do it? Because my mum told me to. My mum told me to. That's why. Yeah. I don't blame her. I blame myself for listening to her. It should have been I was a rebellious teen. I should have been more rebellious. Man. Oh. Fuck. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, I had to do it again for fucking the actual thing where I would actually get the award or whatever the fuck. And so this time I came prepared. And so what I did was my mum and we went to Tesco or Sainsbury's or wherever. We went to like a big shopping, like a big shop, a big supermarket. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did, etc. In the end, I did. I hope, I think. I don't know, actually. I hope I did. I just put on my CV that I did. I just assumed that I did it. After I got the fucking thing done. So I went to go. So we went to this big supermarket, and my mum was like, "All right, Egg, we're gonna get you some big, like, we're gonna get you some healthy snacks. We're gonna make sure you're healthy throughout this journey. It's gonna be like we're gonna get you bananas. We're gonna get you like dried bananas and trail mix and like some brown bread." And I sit like in the car and I turn to my mum stone faced, because she saw what I looked like after that fucking like war that I went through, and I looked at her dead in the face and I was like, "Are you fucking serious, woman?" Because we ended up, like, when I came back from that thing, you have to understand, I had to be carried by my dad into the car. Like, I could barely walk. And I was like, I was bedridden for weeks because I had blisters that were like so large. I still have the scars from one of them. Like, and I did not swear. I did not. Well, maybe I did. I'm pretty sure. Like, so I was so miserable for weeks afterwards. But I was like so happy because like I wasn't allowed to do anything. Like I was in bed for like weeks, and it was not. But it was nice. I was recovering. I was okay. I was warm. I was dry. Appreciate your beds, guys. Appreciate that you have. I'm not gonna show you my fucking feet. Like the fuck. I went I lost my train of thought. I'm not sending feet pics, you fucking weirdos. Yeah, appreciate your beds, because you will. If one day you may end up in a flooded tent, covered in fucking like mud and insects and water, and just hate your life. Don't ever go tenting or camping, whatever the fuck it's called. Get your mattress. Keep your mattress. Hold on to your mattress. Love your mattress. It is your best friend. It will never let you down. It's amazing. Your bed's the best thing ever. Fuck, I love my bed. Fuck, I love my bed. I've never appreciated a bed more than I have than that. God fucking damn it. Jesus. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. The supermarket. So I ended up going, and we ended up just getting the most unhealthy shit I could possibly buy. Like fucking burgers. Like, ready meals, that I could, like, cook over a fire really easily. Like, hot dogs, fucking crisps, fizzy drinks, sweets, like so many sweets. Like, I made sure that if I was gonna do this again, I was gonna be fucking prepared to have like a good time. I made sure that I was doing good. I had cookies, I had fucking like as much comfort food as I could possibly had. I had beans, and I was ready. I was ready this time. And like I had like triple layered up my socks so they would never be waterlogged again. They would never be miserable again. Hi Sam. Hi. I completely like bulletproofed myself for this fucking week-long journey. So we went there, and it was not as bad, because we did it in the summer this time as opposed to the spring where it was permanently, like, the rain was just permanently on. I'll find what it was like, because this time it was actually a nice journey. It wasn't hell on earth. It was pretty. Granted, we did have to go up mountain after mountain after mountain. No, I don't need a WebP file. Okay, this makes it look like foreboding, but it was basically like I was trekking through Lord of the Rings at this point, which, thank God for the scenery, right? Look at how nice that looks. Also, Gabby, sorry, Vampy, thank you for the $10, hun, thank you. Okay, this is the last one, should be 100 that I've donated to the stream. Fuck. Oh my God, Vampy, thank you. Spend it on items you need for self-care. I will. I will. I really will. Thank you. I will make sure it goes to good use. Thank you, darling. Thank you. But from the bottom of my heart, thank you for everything. You're fucking the best, man. God. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I gotta start saying thank you. It's really appreciated so much. Yeah. So Brecon Beacons. It looks nice. It looks nice, right? But there was a drawback. Now, as a seafaring sea monster, as a little guy who likes to go down to the depths of the ocean, I don't like heights. Never liked heights. Hate them. Hate them. So you can imagine what it was like for me when we were journeying on hills, on like peaks like these, on the side where there were sheer drops everywhere you went. Loved it. And the NASA kid, he loved heights. He would purposefully like walk to the edge and dangle his feet over the side of like the drops, and I genuinely wanted to screech in his face and like slap him in the face and be like, child, son, my son, please, let me smack some damn sense into your ass. Good, fuck that guy, fucking hell. He was a nice guy, but fucking hell, God. It's so scary. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I love ziplining. I do too, weirdly. I think it's just like the thrill of that, I suppose. It's like How to Train Your Dragon Bug. Yeah, very similar to that. Or like Lord of the Rings, or like Skyrim. Like the scenery was gorgeous. Like I may maybe go back there, maybe, but like in a hotel, with a car, with something nice. Hi Destiny. But yeah, it was warm. It wasn't wet. Our tents were fine. I had enough food to last me the whole time and then some. And so, it was better. It was much, 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 much better. It was like trekking through purgatory rather than hell. Obviously, I'd like to have my phone. Obviously, I'd like to, go to sleep. Fuck! Gabby! Gabby, fuck! Thank you for the 10 memberships, too. Oh my god! Jesus, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so fucking much! Oh! Egg SMR. Fuck. Just, man, thank you. Egg SMR. Oh, jeez. I gotta give back to you guys somehow. Fuck. I need to do something for members. Jeez. Thank you so much. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm gonna plan like a members stream, I think, or like a members video or something like that. I need to thank you guys somehow, like better than just like saying it. I need to give you something in return, because like you're really helping me out here so fucking much. Egg SMR. Thanks again. You're really kind. Oh jeez. Egg SMR. Don't worry about it. Just okay. All right. I want to. I want to though. I wanna give you guys something in return. It'd be nice of me to do that, but yeah. Thanks. Thank you guys. Thank you, Gabby, and thank you, Vampy. You guys are real ones, man. You guys are really kind. Bake? I can't bake. I don't have a baking. Well, actually, I do. I do have an air fryer. I can technically bake. Yeah, I could bake a cake. Nah, I'll bake something cool. I'll bake baked beans. I'll bake beans! Oh my god! I'll bake beans! I'll bake beans! I'll bake beans! Yo! Okay, that's a stream idea. That's a very good stream idea. Thank you so much for the suggestion, Candy. I will absolutely take that on board. Oh, it's Rainy Jazz Cafe. I'm pretty sure this is probably copyrighted music. Yeah, I think it is. I'll go back to where it's safe, where it's best relaxing lullaby baby music, where it says no copyright. Egg, you're a baked bean. Thank you, Lauren. I'm glad you see me that way. I should get like a model outfit where I'm like in like a baked bean costume. That would be funny. Or like, like the cat dressed as the apple. I should get that for like Egg dressed as a baked bean. That would be funny. You sound a lot less tired now, Egg. I think it's because I've been talking. But I feel the eyes like glazing over. So I think I mean, there you go. There's a yawn. I do feel better now. Yeah. I'm glad I got that off my chest. I'm glad I got like my fucking. I'm glad I got I'm glad I got my PTSD out there. I'm glad it's now out in the open. I'm out of the hell from keeping it bottled up for so long. I said hi to Egg and he doesn't. Sorry, Cora. I didn't see. I'm looking at. I'm looking at a relaxing lullaby music for babies, no copyright. I'm sorry. I love the story of how you became one of the bras. The story of the bras. That's what we'll call it. Because it was just one big fucking bra moment. It really was. Like, it was live slug reaction every nanosecond, and then every other nanosecond was fucking bras, dude. Ugh. Oh yeah, before I go, I just wanna just be a little bit of a responsible adult, and say like, just to remember to just, guys, I'm a different person to you. Like, I don't know you in real life, and unless I end up doing a convention or something far down the line, I don't think I'll ever be able to meet you. So please know that I'm not you're like I don't know you, I guess is the word for me the way for me to say this. I don't know you. I don't like we're not like friends or whatever, or whatever it is. I don't know. I try to be like, like I don't know. How do you word like a thing like this? Like I love chatting to you guys. It is great, but you know what you guys know what you guys know what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm sorry if I fucked that up. Um, but yeah, no, I'm really glad. I really do appreciate you guys being here, like a lot. Um, no, okay, yeah. Yeah. I got boundaries. I got boundaries. Thank you, man. Thanks. Because I don't wanna make you guys. I don't wanna make you guys like get the wrong impression, or like make you feel uneasy in any way. I want what's best for everyone, you know. Um, so I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to help. I'm sorry. Okay. Um, yeah. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here. It's nice to have people to talk to, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna go off stream. I think maybe in 5 minutes. I'm gonna go. We'll round it out at a solid hour. But yeah, thank you. Thanks for understanding, guys. You're really kind, and I'm glad you do. I thanks, Gabby. That's really sweet. Thank you for saying. Thanks, man. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm very tired. I feel like a little bit emotional. You know. I really want to do like voice actor auditions and stuff, man. Like, I feel like it's time. I don't know. I want to like audition for stuff. I want to get like agent or something, or like, start like taking kind of seriously, because I always wanted to kind of do it. I always wanted to do like I mean, everyone always wanted to star in an anime and stuff, but like I'd love to. I know a friend who's like
doing really well in voice acting stuff. He's in like a Netflix show, and I'm like, and I don't know. I've always wanted to like do what he does, so maybe I will. I wanna. But um, yeah, we'll see. We'll see in the future what that holds for us. But so I'm gonna head off stream. Maybe looking to doing indie stuff. Yeah, that's what I want to start with, like indie games. That would be cool. I want to do a game. I'd love to be in a game. Yeah. I have a question for you. Um, are you gay? I just don't know my business, but I'm curious. I'm bi-curious, I think. Normally I don't speculate about. I don't like talking about my sexuality because I'm still kind of figuring it out. But um, I know I'm not. I know I'm not straight. Um, but at the same time, I know I'm not. I know I'm not gay. Like I kind of like everything. I don't know, but I don't know. I'm still kind of figuring myself out. Uh, so yeah, I don't know yet. I guess I'll find out someday. Yeah, thank you guys for you support you anything. Thanks, Vampy. Thank you. Wherever you want to be, we will support you. Thanks, Region. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna call it a night then. Um, tomorrow the video is gonna be out. I hope you have a good time watching it. The next video beyond that, I will say, is probably going to either take a while or it's going to be something soft. Because I feel like I've done a lot of crazy stuff, a lot of like um spicy stuff lately, and I kind of want to break, and I kind of want to try some new stuff, and maybe that's like a bubble tea barista, or maybe it's more Jax stuff. I don't know. I do want to do another Jax thing because I had a lot of fun making him. It's like so pretty much from the fact that it wasn't like scary. I guess I've been doing too much scary stuff lately. It's getting to my head, but whatever I choose to do, I'm glad. I want you guys to have a good time with it, so I hope you will. But I hope whatever you decide to do with the rest of your evening is real cool. And a really good time for you. And I hope you go to bed and you have like really good dreams and like don't wake up and feel like shit tomorrow. Oh, Vampy, thank you for the last $10. Jeez. Good night. Have sweet dreams and take care. Everyone, we'll be here to support you any way we can. Thank you. Fuck. You fucking too nice to me, fam. You're too nice, man. Fuck. I've just it's nice to have you guys are so fucking nice. Thank you. Love all the audios you do, regards to that spicy or not, you're very talented and you do great no matter what you put. Thanks, etc. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you so fucking much. But yeah, good night, guys. And I hope you enjoy the video soon. Bye.